Capricorns out there, I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your Psychic Angel card reading for the month of July in the year 2015. So what I've done this month, instead of taking 3 cards from the same deck, I have pulled 3 cards from separate decks. One from the Romance deck, one from the Healing deck, with the Healing with the Angels, and one from the Archangel deck. So I said Capricorn several times, and I was calling the energy for the month of July for you. And it's so funny. I love spirit. There's no such thing as coincidences. I laughed. I should have filmed myself pulling the cards, but I was laughing as I pulled them. You got, for the Romance deck, you got passion, okay? And that says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So for the Archangel cards, you also got passion, which really made me chuckle a little bit to myself. 2 cards, you know, from different decks with the same message. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And then, again, because I was laughing so much, I pulled for the Healing card, laughter is the best medicine. So these cards couldn't be way more appropriate. If I had tried to handpick them, they couldn't have been more appropriate. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humor in an irony within every human drama. Okay, so that's perfect. So let's talk about laughter is the best medicine. Okay, the Healing card. They're talking about taking things a little less seriously for you Capricorns. I know you're kind of a serious sign to begin with, but they're talking about lightening up a little bit, realizing that everybody has drama in their life and everybody has things in their lives that don't go well. You are no exception. Nobody's an exception to this rule. But sometimes you tend to be a little more analytical, and they're saying you tend to, they're also saying you tend to forget to breathe, but they're saying you got to loosen up a little bit, you got to lighten up a little bit, okay? So have some fun. I mean, I know when you're in the middle of turmoil and you got, when you got a situation, like let's say it's a family situation where you have no control over anything that's going on, yeah, you want to scream and pull your hair out. I get it. Laughing is not what you want to do. But stop for a minute, and I just read on Facebook recently, Marlo Thomas was talking about her father, Danny Thomas, and she was talking about how growing up, laughter was the best medicine, and she shared a story about she was riding her bike and she fell down and she scraped her knee and it was all bloody, and she started crying, and you know her dad went over to her and he said to her, you know, it's okay, honey, don't cry. And she goes, but it hurts, you know, I'm bleeding and it hurts. And he said, it could be worse. And she said, how? How could it be any worse? And he said, it could have happened to me, you know, and that made him laugh, and he was doing it to be funny. And then she kind of chuckled a little bit, you know. So again, it's just seeing humor in a situation and looking at situations humorously, you know, lightening up the situation to the best of your ability. And I get it. When you're in the midst of drama, sometimes that is really, really hard to do. But they're just talking about the laugh lines and the wrinkles on your face. You know, it'll help you with aging the more you laugh. Watch a funny movie. If you're stressed out and you got stuff going on in your life that you can't get away from, take a time out. Go find a comedy on TV or Netflix or wherever, on your computer or on your smartphone. Go watch something funny that you know you're going to laugh at, you know. Go watch a comedy show. Go to a comedy show. Get friends together and go to watch a comedian. Go watch somebody funny, you know, laugh. Get together with friends and just plan to, like, be silly and giggle and just let it, you know, let your hair hang down a little bit. They're telling you this is important for you Capricorns this month, okay? So make sure that you get some laughter into your life and you lighten up your load a little bit. You tend to take things really seriously, and this doesn't even feel like work related. It feels like a lot of family stuff going on this month for the month of July. So I feel like maybe because summer vacations, 4th of July, you're going to be spending a lot more time with family. Maybe it's going to feel overwhelming to be around family, and that's what's going to happen. You just kind of have to go be like, oh my God, like I can't handle this, and just kind of laugh it off. So that's their advice for you. So which passion card to talk about? All right, let's talk about the Healing card. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So passion can be 2 different things. We're going to talk about the romantic passion with the Romance deck, but we're talking about the passion here of living your passion, living your dream. What are you passionate about? Ask yourself, stop and ask yourself. I think we tend to forget sometimes what gives us passion in life, and it's not always a person. So for me, a passion, one of my passions is metaphysics. I love astrology, numerology, anything to do with metaphysics, psychic stuff. It's my, not only is it my job, but it's my passion. I love it. I love talking about it. I love sharing about it. And it just really gets me excited, and it really gets me, it revs me up. My energy increases when I start talking about it. So for you, ask yourself, what is your passion? What do you love? Do you love photography? Is that a passion of yours? Are you a cake decorator? Do you love quilting and sewing? I mean, what is it that you find passion in a situation? It could be for another person. It could be, doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be spending time with your kids or your grandkids or your best friend, hanging out, going camping, going hunting, going fishing, something that gives you passion. So ask yourself, what is it that brings me passion? And make sure you are incorporating passion into your life. Make sure you're incorporating something in your life that gives you a lot of pleasure, because they're talking to you about, again, being so systematic and in the here and now that you're not living. You're not really living, is what they're saying. Like, you're existing, but they're saying you need to be doing more. You need to be allowing your renewed passion, like letting your guides guide you to what it is that gives you happiness and brings you pleasure and brings you passion. So find out what it is. It could be something as simple as playing board games or making a puzzle. I mean, it doesn't have to be expensive. You could be hanging out at the house every Saturday night listening to the oldies on the radio or a country station with your best friends and playing card games, Whatever it is, just do something that really makes you feel good about yourself. And in your career, make sure that you're doing a career that you love too, because a lot of us just have a job that pays the bills, but it's not something that we love. So maybe we can't all get to where we want to be yet, but start taking steps in the right direction. Follow your passions, and maybe one of your passions will turn into a paying business or a career for you. That's what your guides are saying. Like, do something you love, and that can hopefully turn into something profitable and enjoyable for you. So, passion in the relationship. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So make sure that if you're with a person, that this is a person that gives you passion, that this is a person that you have a lot of love for and an affinity for, and you love spending time with, okay? So if you're single, maybe this person is coming into your life soon. I'm hearing it's coming for you. I'm not necessarily hearing July, but I am hearing that it's coming for you. But you got to take the steps to make this passionate relationship occur. Open your heart. Tell the universe that you're ready. Start taking steps internally to get yourself ready for this, Don't be so closed off in the heart chakra. Open up so that your guides can bring you this passion. Ask for it in your dream state. Ask to be connected to your perfect partner in a higher state. Like, ask before you go to sleep at night, ask for them to come to you in a dream state and, connect your higher consciousness that way. And that way you can feel their energy when you meet in person, But it's definitely, you're going to ask for somebody that you want to have a passionate relationship with. If you are currently in a relationship with somebody right now, I hope that you are having a lot of passion. I hope there's a lot of love and excitement in this relationship, and that it really gets you going. If this is something that's not happening for you, you need to, again, ask for it. Have your needs be met. Make sure that your partner is fulfilling your needs, because people, I see this all the time. People love their partner, they love their spouse, they love the person that they're with, and they don't want to leave the relationship, but they're lacking that passion and they're lacking that spark. And sometimes that makes you feel like you might want to end the relationship because you're not getting your needs met and fulfilled. So again, open communication is key. You want to make sure that you are getting your needs met, and you want to make sure that this person is as passionate towards you as you are towards them. Maybe you're the person that's lacking in the passion. Maybe you're so overwhelmed with career and home and whatever that you just don't have the time to devote to that. So make yourself time. Ask your guides to help you figure out like a date night with your partner, and just, it doesn't have to be expensive either. You can, if you don't want to have to go out, you can put a candlelight dinner together on the floor, put a picnic on a blanket on the ground in front of the couch, and, just have a nice romantic evening together that way. But your soul is calling out here for you, Capricorns, in the month of July, to have passion and to have that love that degree of love that you're looking for, that you've been wanting. So you deserve it. You're worthy of it. You got it. They're talking to you about having fun and opening up more and just kind of letting loose a little bit more. Bring the passion in, let the laughter in, and I feel like July is going to be a great month for you. I hope you have a great 4th of July and any other family entertainment or getting together with friends, any social entanglements you have or social adventures you have this month. I hope that they're fun for you. Have a great July, all you Capricorns. And thank you so much for following me on Twitter and liking me on Facebook, sharing my YouTube videos and subscribing to them. Thanks so much for that. Please keep doing so. If you would like a private personal reading with me, you can reach me through my website at www.lisawillette.com, and my information is right here at the end of the screen. Thank you so much.